In the next few months, close to $20 billion will be dispersed by the government for farmers hurt by the COVID-19 pandemic. But some farmers are worried they won't see all the financial relief they need from Washington. PJ Walker shares the frustrations of farmers and what they want to see happen next.
It's actually a double blow. There has been no recovery.
Over the last 2 years, $28 billion was administered to farmers to aid with the damages from the U.S. trade war with China. But most of that money went to larger farms and bypassed traditional small and medium-sized farms.
We have not gotten the markets back. We've seen a little bit of trade. Our prices are lower now than they were maybe even a year ago right now.
Mark Watney, the president of the North Dakota Farmers Union, says now producers are dealing with the ramifications from the coronavirus pandemic. And just like during the trade war bailout, many farms don't think they will see nearly as much money as they should.
Larger farms tend to get support on many more acres and on much more of their production than maybe a smaller farmer may. And a lot of the smaller farmers fall into the category of the payment limits and simply are, in some respect, not compensated enough.
U.S. Agriculture Secretary Sonny Perdue defended the trade war bailout and the payments to farmers that were based on the amount of crops produced in 2018 and planted acreage in 2019.
Most of our production in America is done by large farmers. That's just the way it happens. These are awards based on production and but we did try. We've got payment limits that cut people off.
But those payment limits don't always cut people off. The limit, or the cap, designed specifically for the biggest operators, used to be $125,000 per person or legal entity. But that cap was raised last year to $250,000. North Dakota farmer Tyler Staffsling says until Congress changes how they design a farm bill, smaller farms will continue to suffer.
They're kind of putting a Band-Aid on a gushing wound, you know. I mean, it somewhat helps, but it's certainly not making us whole.
For now, many farmers are looking forward to planting spring crops and hoping the market will be there to sell. But until then, a government check may just have to do. PJ Walker, KX News.
According to an economics report, U.S. farmers are expected to lose $20 billion in net income in 2020.